So if you've already found your spot, just go ahead and stand nice and tall for me. We're gonna start in our mountain pose. So mountain pose, we're gonna extend those fingers nice and long down towards the earth. Chest is up and open. Maybe you even gently close your eyes here and just begin to breathe in and out. Taking this pose as a moment to just reframe your day. Maybe find that one positive word or phrase or just thing that you're looking forward to that will help you pursue the rest of your day. Pose, maybe begin to look left and right. Just very gently turning your head side to side. Still extending those fingertips down towards the earth. Chest remains up and open. Pausing at center, go ahead and take that head up and down. So rolling your chin up towards the sky and then rolling it down towards your chest. Pausing back at center, we'll begin to rotate around the neck. So we'll drop the chin down on one side and then slowly and carefully roll it up to the opposite side. Go ahead and reverse your direction. So taking that chin down to the opposite side this time, and then rolling back up towards the sky. And relax the neck, relax those shoulders down. Just begin to roll the shoulders up and back. So breathing with your movement here, roll the shoulders all the way up, release them all the way down. Great job. We'll pause here at center. We're just gonna simply reverse it. So we're gonna move them forward and down. So it might feel a little bit more awkward, but roll those shoulders up and then bring them forward and down. And relax those shoulders here. We're gonna take an inhale and float both arms up towards the sky. As you exhale, bring that left arm down towards your hips and bring the top arm over. So kind of our teapot stretch here. So one hand on the hip, one hand extending overhead. Pausing here first just to take a few breaths before we flow through the pose. Great job. Take an inhale. As you exhale, we simply reverse. So opposite arm to opposite hip. Top arm extends overhead. We pause here to hold the stretch. And then we'll begin to move with each breath. So we'll take an inhale to start our movement. Exhale at the top and switch. Inhale. Exhale, switch. And just continue to move at your own breath here. So we inhale up, exhale to bring one hand down to our hip. Great job. Let's do a few more on each side. Next time you come through center, pause at the top here. Bring both hands overhead. Reach up nice and tall towards the sky. Exhale, release those hands back down to your mountain. So we're going to come into a little bit of balance work here. So if you have something handy, feel free to hold on to it, or if you have a wall behind you, maybe lean against it. But as safely as we can, we're just going to come into our high knee hold. So just taking those arms in front of us, bringing one knee up, just hugging that knee in towards your chest, towards your torso here. Maybe flexing the foot up and down, maybe rolling around the ankle. Relaxing the foot, slowly taking this leg back down towards the earth, and we'll switch sides. So reset as you need to, find that balance, and then when you're ready, taking that opposite leg, just bringing it straight up, still standing nice and tall, still aware of your breath here. And again, you're welcome to add movement into the foot. Maybe you pedal the foot up and down. Maybe you rotate around that ankle, up to you. Relax the foot, take that leg all the way down. We'll do that one more time on each leg here. So coming back to that right leg, taking it all the way up. I can get it nice and tight again, nice tall stance here, chest up and open. Always allowed to have movement here in the foot if you so choose to. And gently release the foot down. Last time on the opposite side, again, reset as you need to, and slowly bring that knee all the way up. Hug it in nice and tight. Pedal or rotate or alternate here on that foot. Slowly release the leg back down. Keep those legs together. We're going to take an inhale up. We exhale and swan dive forward. So we're going to lean down towards our forward fold. So hands are reaching down towards the earth. Maybe holding down or reaching down towards the earth, holding onto the ankles. Maybe even ragdolling here. So maybe holding opposite elbows and letting your head fully come down towards the earth. Just pausing here where you feel that nice deep stretch in your hamstring. If you're holding hands, slowly release them back down towards the earth. And we will all roll it slowly back to standing. And we'll come into our vertical stretch once more. So we take the hands all the way up. You can see we're going to clasp those hands at the top, press our palms up towards the sky. Nice big good morning stretch here, so that you can really stretch between your toes and your fingertips here. So stretch that full body all the way out. Gently release those hands. And we're going to take them back behind us. So I'm going to turn just to show you what I mean here. So hands are going to come back behind you. So same, we're going to clasp those fingertips together. And you're going to press your hands down towards the earth. And just be aware of here how it allows your chest and chin to rise up towards the sky. So we'll pause here at the top to hold the stretch. And then you can either keep it here, or if you prefer, you're welcome to begin to hinge at your hips. Kind of coming back into that forward fold, allowing those arms to reach up towards the sky. And just hanging here loose. Breathing in and out. Gently take those hands down to the earth. Slight bend in the knees, and then we just roll it back up to standing. I know you can't see my feet right now, but what we're gonna do next, we're gonna simply cross one leg over the other. So go ahead and take your right foot over the left. So feet are just right next to each other crossed. We're gonna inhale, float arms all the way up. And you're gonna press your right hips out to the side. So this is coming into a little bit of a side stretch here. You may feel this obviously in your torso, maybe a little bit in those hip flexors as well. On your next inhale, return to standing, untwist those feet, bring those hands down, shake it out as you need to. Then when you're ready, we just do the opposite side. So we'll take that left foot over right. Find the balance here first. Inhale, sweep arms all the way up. As you exhale, press those left hips out to the side this time. And just pause here to hold the stretch. On your next inhale, return to standing. Untwist those feet. Hop out to a wide-legged forward fold here. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, just come straight down to your forward fold at center. So again, we have different levels of flexibility here. So for some, you might find that your forearms or the crown of your head can touch the earth. For others like myself, maybe we just aim to bring those limbs down towards the earth. Take an inhale and just pop up halfway. So for some, maybe you're looking at me in the camera here. We're gonna shift those feet in, not too far in, but we're gonna set up for our yogi squat. So still a little bit outside of your shoulders here. And then when you're ready, we'll just take a seat here. So notice how my hips and everything just sink down in between the legs here. We won't be here long, but just fully opening up through those hips. As much as we can, still maintaining that chest up and open, still breathing in and out. And then slowly put your pressure back into those hands. We're gonna roll it back up to standing, bringing those feet in together once more. Coming back to our mountain at the top here. We're almost there, y'all. So this time, go ahead and take one hand to the chest, one hand to the belly, and to begin to deepen your breath. So nice deep inhale. Exhale, release it all out. Inhale. Exhale, release. Once more, inhale. Exhale, release everything out here. We'll do it one more time, and while I cannot hear you from my camera, I want you to pretend that I can. So on this next exhale, release it all out, the biggest sigh that you can for this morning, okay? So we all take a nice big inhale. Exhale, release. And return those hands to mountain. Maybe take a second to remind yourself of that phrase or that word or that event that was going to add positivity to your day. And with that, we are stretched and prepared to start our day. So thank you all for attending. Again, this is Tabitha Ashford from St. Edward's University. We'll be here at the same time, same place for the next 2 Thursdays. If you are a St. Edward's affiliate, these are going to be recorded and posted to our YouTube Recwell account. So these are also great stretches that you can use to start your day off, but more importantly, maybe take a break throughout your day, whether that's your lunch break or just a 3 o'clock slump and you need to kind of get up and move. So for those not affiliated, thank you for attending. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Glad to see some familiar faces in the chat here. And otherwise, just thank y'all and enjoy the rest of your Thursday.